Hey guys, this is the 2026 Diamond King here, back with another episode, or I should say another video, of a bit of a short series that I decided to do. Might make it a long one, depends how we go, and I guess how many people would want to see more of it. But yeah, I'm I will be doing more voiceover stuff in this video, mostly because yeah, I kind of messed up on the sound in the recording. I made the music, or I should say the background music for the Minecraft, way too loud in comparison to my actual voice. And yeah, I didn't really notice it until after I've started looking through at the recording itself. So you're gonna, yeah, so so basically you're gonna be stuck with this for this video. So next next video, or I should say next episode of this short series, I definitely already solved that issue, except I ran into another issue which you guys won't know until I get in there, or I guess after I've yeah, guess the only way for you guys to find out is to wait. But anyways, so this sort of new series, it kind of came about when I was I don't know, it just came out of nowhere, and I just thought, you know what, let's just do it because I don't really have anything else in mind as of currently. And yeah, so what I've decided to do is get three random words, so like two nouns or something, and then two nouns and an action or something like that, and then with those three words I will create something. It's probably a really weird build or something like that, but these are the three words that I was given because I asked around, and they are peach, grab, and ball. So the first thing that came to mind, well, peach was obviously, peach, the fruit. Then I realized this Princess Peach from Mario, so I decided to kind of go with that, and then so it'll be Princess Peach grabbing some sort of ball. I haven't decided how I'm going to make it look weird, but that's more or less what I've gone. That's the best I've managed to think of with the three words that I got. So yeah, and the inspiration, I was going to say, the idea, the original idea, even though it kind of came out of nowhere, it came from a YouTuber that I used to watch a while back, and he did so like this build battle between himself and his friend, and it was more or less just them being given a word or an object or something, having to build it, and then they'll swap builds, build the second with the second word or the second part. They'll again, try and build on the respective other players' builds, and then swap back again and start with the third word, and then they're more or less, after they're done with the three sections, then they would be judged from a couple of other, like, I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, it was a couple of their friends and stuff who were just more or less the judges. And yeah, that was what I got the inspiration from for this sort of weird build. And yeah, as you can see, I've already started choosing the blocks and stuff like that. The pink was of mostly the dress and stuff. The blue is sort of like that little pendant along on her chest and stuff, and then the yellow is obviously for her hair. And yeah, I think because I couldn't exactly hear myself while when I was watching this back, but I was more or less just trying to figure out what exactly to do, and then eventually I would have started to actually build it. And as you can see, I've started building it. I've made it 4 wide, something like that, that sort of shape. So circle. I didn't want to make it too big, but I guess I end up going a bit too low. considering, because as you will see as the video goes on, I didn't make it big enough. So for now, it's just gonna be me doing this, some background music playing as this is played at this speed, and then yeah, if there's anything worth mentioning, then I will start talking again, I guess, and then yeah. So I hope you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys if there's anything to talk about. So eventually, I realized that it should become symmetrical as much as possible, but then at the same time, I also realized that it was not big enough at the bottom. Because when you look at the picture that I was using it as a reference of Princess Peach, the dress actually goes out. So I was trying to make that sort of have that effect. So I really had to make it bigger, and because I had to make it bigger, that means less space for the other things, which eventually does become a problem that I eventually face, but not yet. But I did explain it later in later videos of it, or I should say later episodes. I don't know, which I have pre-recorded beforehand. So yeah, kind of weird, but yeah. So that was more or less what I did, and after that, now I'm more or less building the torso, and then yeah, the rest is kind of have to see how it goes. So this is the portion where I tried to figure out what to do with the embroiderment on the chest. So I thought of using item frames at first and then putting just blocks onto it. But then I realized that wouldn't exactly work out because, it was like yellow on the outside and blue throughout the middle. Then I realized, you know what, we can more or less just make the thing part of the chest blue, so it kind of looks like it. And then I was thinking putting like something around it to make it look like it's an embroiderment, but then I realized, you know what, the best thing I can go with is just stairs. And I decided to just go with the nether brick because they didn't have yellow stairs, which really is annoying. So I ended up just going with that for the time being. I'm pretty sure I just went with that throughout the entire time, quite a fair amount, until eventually I believe I didn't not even change it. But I'm pretty sure I will have to. I'll probably change it to something. But eventually, yeah, I more or less just figured this out. And then just went with it for the time being because, you can't exactly get what you want directly. So I just thought, you know what, let's just leave it as it is, and we're gonna have to see how it goes. But as you can see, I struggled with trying to get the right block placement because I tried to get a circle, which I eventually did, but it took forever. And then, yeah, I'll be right back. So this is the face, and I gotta say, it's not as impressive as I wanted it to be. But then again, considering how, I didn't exactly know how to make the eyes or the face more 3D, so I just more or less went with a flat face. And then, yeah, more or less just, build around it, try to get some form of general head shape. And then, this is literally just me filling up blocks. I don't know why I had to, but it just felt right because I don't really want an empty head and stuff. And also, I believe the reason that I did it was so that if I had to change anything, I can just get rid of the blocks instead of having to, put more inside later. So I thought that it would be much better to do it now than having to do it later. So yeah, that so I try to make it as symmetrical as possible, and it for a quick second kind of looked like Squidward. Uh, but yeah, this is more or less, well, I should say the rest of the time, what is basically me trying to get the head to be symmetrical, considering it is an even number. So that's kind of, it's a bit harder to do. And yeah, that was pretty much the rest of what I did, really. And yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point in time in the video, or I should say in the recording, I was explaining in the next episode, we would continue, I should say I would continue to do the hair and the arm, along with the arms as well. And then after that, we'll kind of have to see how it goes. So this is, well, yeah, that was pretty much it. And pretty sure the rest was just saying, hope you guys enjoy watching this this video. And oh no, actually, no. There was something else that was mentioned, but I do need to wait. And there you go. So I did mention that of who chose the words, and that person is named by his name Aki. That's a gamer name, and yeah, she was just there at the time, and I just thought, hey, you, give me 3 words, 2 nouns, and an action. She did, and I was like, okay, thank you. That was pretty much the conversation. She didn't ask what it was for, but it was kind of funny. Other than, yeah, thank you, Aki, for giving me those 2 words. Hopefully, I will try to make this weird somehow. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.